Hey guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hope you guys are all doing well. As you can see, the legend himself is back. Fahad is in the cut, and yeah, man, we got him on a fan cam. Fahad, it's great to have you back on the channel, bro. Thank you for doing this. I know it's a little bit late for you, and let's go. What you think of today's game, man?
I know today was the absolute kickstart that we needed to start off the season. Four wonderful goals, all by wonderful players. Leroy Sané to Matthias Tell to Harry Kane, all of them providing wonderful goals, assisting each other. Alphonso Davies in that assist to Harry Kane and his first debut goal for Bayern München. Honestly, he is going to be, if I may say so myself, our new English Wunderwaffe, as in wonder weapon. He is the exact player I feel that Bayern needed, although I did show some criticism for his signing in the past when it came to his age. He has proven me and almost every single one of my other doubts wrong by not only proving how he can assist players with that early lead goal by Leroy Sané in the fourth minute of the game, also how he can control possession with Bayern, which is something we often do, especially in the Bundesliga. Um, Hard luck to Werder Bremen, of course. You have to show respect to all your teammates, all your opponents, I mean. And if I were to talk about this match, I would start off by saying that it has showcased us two things. First and foremost, that our attack is plenty good. You do not need any more additions, contrary to what some of our fans are saying when it comes to our wingers. I have complete faith and trust within Matthias Tell, Eric Kane, Leroy Sané, and Serge Gnabry to be able to provide the assists and goals necessary to catapult our season into success and silverware. When it comes to the midfield, Thomas Muller coming in late on was a great addition by Thomas Tuchel, I feel, giving him a chance to show his worth and be on the team as a captain and as one of our greatest legends and as a leader, honestly. And when it came to the other midfield players, all of them showed their worth from Leon Goretzka to Kimmich. All of them had them up today on today's game. And I will say this when it comes to defense, one large criticism I do have for Thomas Tuchel is about their Upamecano. Now, credit where credit is due. He did start Nussair Mazraoui, which was one of my suggestions throughout the entirety of the beginning of preseason and now the beginning of this season, that you have a wonderful right back who just came from that Ajax winning team, who is a great addition to not only your defensive capabilities, however, your attacking potential, and you should start him, whether his age is a factor or not. He's a wonderful right back and a great addition to this team, a starter for his home country, of course. And that is the credit I will give him. However, what I will criticize him is when it comes to that of Upamecano. I am not saying, contrary to what some Bayern fans are saying, that we should terminate his contract. No, that's completely too far. What I will say, though, is that he has not proven himself to be in the starting lineup at all. You have two practically world-class centre backs in Matthias de Ligt and Kim Min Jae, both of them, either one of them or the other, being on the bench, which is completely something I do not recommend. And I would not hope for this team to employ in future games, especially against big games like RB Leipzig, where we did suffer, unfortunately, from the Upamecano starting. And nothing against the Upamecano. He's a great player. We got from Leipzig ourselves, and he has shown his talent in many games. However, when it comes to his ability to perform as a defender, his ability to perform in stressful situations when it comes to strikers and playmakers who threaten the goals, who threaten in the box, especially against us, Bayern Munich. I feel he has not shown that. He has not shown maturity, even though he is quite a young player, mind you. He's only 24. I feel that you should honestly put him on the bench, however, not exclude him from plans. He should be a sub-in player, if you do understand what I mean. He should come in within moments such as when Kim Min Jae or Matthias de Ligt are injured, God forbid, or if they are simply tired in the 60th minute. Then he can have those 30 minutes of football to show his worth and be reintroduced into the starting 11. When it comes to Alphonso Davies, no necessary talk to be said there. World class left back as always, proving that with his assist to Harry Kane in the 79th minute, if I'm not mistaken. And furthermore, I will say that Rafael Guerrero is also a great signing in addition for substitution in case anything does happen to Alfonso Davies. When it comes to our goalkeeper situation, though, I will say this. We do need a goalkeeper. Ulrich is a great keeper for Germany. However, he is known as a bench player for a reason. He's unable to perform at a stable level for longer periods of time, contrary to keepers such as Jan Soma, to possibly a new signing we could get, whatever that may be. I feel that Bayern do need a goalkeeper. That is our number one priority before a CDM, before another midfielder or another wing back, whatever whatever other kind of player there is. The number one player in their position we need right now is the goalkeeper. Enough about positions. Let's go to the actual match statistics. Maintaining position as always, passing more than the other team, and it is with respect to Werder Bremen. This was expected from Bayern Munich, considering that Werder Bremen at this point do not exactly hold the best team. However, our defenders did show their stability, and albeit Upamecano did not do as terribly as previous games against a striker like Fulkrug, who has played for Werder Bremen and scored goals. Werder Bremen have had good attacking potential and attack, and our defense managed to put them off, which I am extremely happy about, proving that we can hold our own against mid-table Bundesliga teams and hopefully, for once, winning against Mönchengladbach.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll have to wait and see on that one, brother.
Hopefully one day.
Yeah, man. Hopefully.
Yeah. And Thomas Tuchel, I have understood, some of your criticisms when it comes to Thomas Tuchel, especially when it comes to substitutions, which is something I did want to mention. Considering that most of his substitutions came a bit later than I wanted, I would have preferred. Usually, in most cases, you would prefer substitutions coming around the 60th or even the 55th minute to give those players enough time to truly practice themselves. And when it comes to a great example of what one of these players could do given more time, Matthias Tell. He scored the goal late on, proving that he is a good super sub, you could say, for a young talent who could come in instead of Harry Kane when we really need him. He is a youngster who still needs education, and with a striker like Harry Kane, to be under, for him to take himself under as an apprenticeship of almost, we could benefit from this. We could benefit from Harry Kane being allowed to teach Matthias Tell the so-called ways of a striker, what makes a good striker. It's always good to have experienced players, and especially an English captain such as Harry Kane will be a great benefit to our team when it comes to players like Matthias Tell benefiting from that experience in training and otherwise. And like I said, nothing more to say really on that front, but I will say again, I really do wish, that Matthias Tell and some of the other players do be given more playtime earlier on in the match, especially considering that some of our starting players are usually getting tired around those moments, and we want to prevent any possible injuries. So I would prefer if Thomas Tuchel starts subbing in players around the 60th to the 70th minute, even, or even before that. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, no. I know exactly where you're coming from. Yeah, I can't really say other than what you said, to be honest with you. The substitutions need to be better. Some of the young lads need more game time. I was really annoyed, I won't lie to you. I was really annoyed seeing Goretzka back in that lineup, but he proved me wrong, without a doubt. He was brilliant today, fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. What I want to talk about Kane, though. What are we thinking of Kane? Are you happy with Kane?
I know I'm absolutely thrilled with Kane. Like I said, he is, well, I could give him the nickname of Wunderwaffe, like I said, our wonder weapon. He is the number one thing which Bayern Munich can benefit from in matches to come, especially against bigger opponents with stronger defenses than Werder Bremen, let's say. Opponents such as Dortmund, Leipzig, opponents such as Eintracht Frankfurt. Especially when it comes to the Champions League, you're going to really benefit from Kane in those situations where he can almost carry a team to a win, as he has shown with Spurs many an occasion, Harry Kane has not only had to play make, however, sometimes even drop down to midfield. Now that he doesn't have to do that, he can focus all of his abilities on that striker position and really
Yeah.
give us his all. And I
Yeah.
do feel that Harry Kane will be a great addition, and he has thankfully subsided my criticisms towards him.
Yeah. Yeah, most definitely. Man of the match today, mate?
Man of the match. A lot of names to throw around. Leroy Sané scoring 2 goals would be a great shout. And honestly, I would give it to Leroy Sané for him scoring 2 goals. He has had a great performance in this match, showcasing that he still does have that attacking talent necessary to carry that left wing position or right wing position, depending on where you play him. And I feel that hopefully he'll be a great addition to our team in matches to come.
Yeah, most definitely. Well, it's been amazing having you back on, bro.
Of course.
Thank you for giving me some of your time. Yeah, man. Hopefully we have you on going forward, bro. Without doubt.
Without a doubt, and I always enjoy coming forward, and I absolutely appreciate the opportunity you give to us, the fans, to truly express ourselves.
No, man. 100%, bro. 100%. But yeah, if you guys have enjoyed, smash the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. Thank you for the constant support, people. And until then, yes, I'm here. Peace out.